Hello, is the Sinister Gambino here with a new stream. And this stream, I'm finally back. Yeah, I'm finally back with a single player live stream. Since we still got ways to go for 100%, even though we only have like 8% left. There's still actually a decent-ish bit of things we have to do. So this will finish part of the 100% list, by the way. 92.3% we have, like, damn. Yeah, and Dreamcatchers is already on my list, since I probably got close to one, just didn't bother with one. And however, even though I'm almost done with every single requirement for the compendium portion of the 100% completion, obviously, like I've said before, just because I've done something doesn't mean I'm not going to do a stream on it. So I plan to do animals and equipment for next stream for 100%. Depends on how easy it is to acquire a lot of the equipment. So that's what we'll probably do next stream, animals and equipment. At a bare minimum, the animals, of course. I'm going to do my best to get 100% progress on every single animal in the compendium. So I'm kind of going all extra for the next stream. Oh yeah, and I did a lot of things. I kind of did a little bit of things on after. Yeah, right after the live stream, I did a little bit of things like increasing my honor almost all the way up and getting every single weapon. So my honor is almost maxed out because I was fishing and greeting people in Red Dead Redemption 2. Which unfortunately both don't seem to be that good for honor in Red Dead Online, in my personal opinion. But as you can see, I have 20. I have 20 sidearms because of me buying all the weaponry, and I modified every weapon I can as well. So there's that. So I did a couple little things, such as buying all the weapons, since after all, last stream was literally a treasure hunter chain live stream where I did every single treasure hunt. For the most part, there's still gold around in at least one location, I know for sure, but it didn't really count as a treasure hunter chain, like, by any means. So that's why I didn't include it. Oh yeah, and of course, my last live stream was the day before Red Dead Online came out, but of course they had a title update that day. The day after I did my treasure hunter live stream. Keep in mind, I've been streaming like every single day since the game released until the online released. For the most part, I've streamed pretty much every single day except for like a couple days. So, yeah, there was that. And of course, the day after they released a title update, and of course it patches out the single player money glitch, where you just don't take a pamphlet and like reload your game and stuff. So I did an extra save for like no reason, or extra couple saves for no reason, because they ended up patching that glitch the day after. And I was going to do a video on it too, but I didn't get the chance to because I got to it too late. They also patched the Mexico glitch as well, which also allowed you to get the Guarma post-game as well. Unfortunately, that's what I heard. But the, being able to go to New Austin for Morgan, that glitch is still a thing from what I've heard as well, so that's one thing that stayed. Oh yeah, and I also want to apologize for not having a lot of Red Dead Online streams. Reason for that is because, like, I'm stuck in the story missions, don't know how to get the last two. Because I started with, like, neutral honor. Then I went, like, negatives. I don't know if I need more than neutral honor to get to the missions. But yeah, I don't know if I need more than Neutron or not. So I'm kind of stuck on getting the last 2 missions in Red Dead Online. So that's why there's been a lack of those. Anyways, we'll get started with the Dreamcatchers. So personally, this will be the first Dreamcatcher I'll go for. Somewhere around here will be the first one I'm going for. By the way, the map I'm using has no descriptions, so that's why I will not be mentioning any, way you'll find out about them. It's probably way easier to find in the treasure hunter chain stuff, for sure. So I don't think there's even a need for a description for every Dreamcatcher on the map. Anyways. And no, there's no stranger, there's no stranger associated with the Dreamcatchers as well. So that's not something we need to worry about. At least it doesn't seem like there's any stranger that relates to the Dreamcatchers. I'm pretty sure we got done with every single stranger after a treasure hunter chain. That's still available. That's still available after the epilogue, that is. So there's a couple that are just gone after the epilogue starts.
Good boy.
Let's focus on Dreamcatchers, man. No hope for you.
Who's a good boy? It's all right, ain't it? We're okay. Good lad. Hey, boy. There's the boy.
By the way, on the map I'm using, this is Dreamcatcher number 18 I marked on my map earlier on. That's personally the first one I'm going for, since it's around like the chapter 1 area, so that's why I end up starting where I mark a lot of times.
How are you? You okay? Easy! Stay strong, boy. Ain't you a good horse? Hey, Chloe. You'll be okay, buddy. We're okay. There. We're good, aren't we? How about this? Hey, you. Ain't you a good horse? Well, well. You okay? We're good, aren't we? We're okay. How about this? Hey. Hey. Move! Ain't you a good horse? There. Well, well. We're good, aren't we? How are you?
Oh god, this uphill shit's really
We're
killing my
okay.
horse's stamina.
You okay? Ain't you a good horse?
Alright, seems we're getting really close finally to Dreamcatcher number 18 on the map. We're the key, the first one we're going for on the stream.
Boy, easy.
And of course there's gonna be a wolf pack.
Well, well.
So Odyssey Eagle Eye would help locate these, yep. There's two on the same thing, but sounds like there's still 20 places to go. This is called Dreamcatchers after all, so it makes sense that there's a bundle of them for all 20 locations. All you do is inspect them, you don't destroy them or anything. Contrary to what it might feel like if you recall Just a Stranger, where you go to Butcher's Creek, or whatever it is.
Okay, boy.
Alright. Our next one, let's see. Our next one on the map I'm using will be called Dreamcatcher number 19, but we're going for it right now as our second one on the stream. Just because its location is most convenient for me. Somewhere around where I just marked will be our location for our next set of Dreamcatchers.
Hit it, boy. It's alright.
Oh, come on, bro. Ow. Like,
Boy.
fuck. Stupid horse hit the tree,
Hey,
bro.
easy.
Like, come on. I'm putting on the winter outfit just because it looks swaggy as hell. I guess I can say.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to
How
keep in
about
mind now
this?
to actually, like, rebond the source. Or I should say just bond with the source altogether, since I lost fucking War Wars on last stream, of course, for single player. Which was over a week, like week and a half still ago. Since I took a break, of course, because of Red Dead Online coming out. Which was going to be a week, but I ended up doing a week and a half just because I've been a little busy. 2 of 20. Of course, right there. Oh yeah, and once you bother with them, they
Good
will
boy.
not appear from your eagle eye again. But they will all be marked on your map. Next one's around here. And on the map I'm using will be Dreamcatcher number 20. Which you just simply look up our ER2 map and it'll legit probably be your very first search. Pretty exact map I'm using.
There. How about that, fella? Good boy. ain't we?
Right there on this tree is our next set of Dreamcatchers. So free of 20. Alright, our next one is going to be a bit more of a distance. This one's called Dreamcatcher number 1 on the map I'm using. By the way, I should mention, if I haven't, which I'm pretty sure I haven't, that all of the Dreamcatchers are in the new map with Red Dead Redemption 2. So you will not find any in West Elizabeth, even the new part with this game. So you'll only find them in, like, Amberino, Hanover, and, like, Lamoon. Somewhere over here is our next one.
Come on, fella. You're okay.
By the way, I think I should mention why I haven't been doing the gold medal guides. The gold medal guides, obviously I'm not quitting them, because I started them. It would suck to quit on it. Though a lot of the missions are here, it's only super difficult to get gold medal on, especially in one go.
Hey, boy.
And they kind of force you to do it in one go, more so than in GTA 5, which I like and dislike at the same time. Where basically any GTA game, but basically Ball Gate Tony GTA 5 were going to with gold medals anyways. Like both of those, you could use infinite mission attempts, and you could just go for like one at a time if you wanted to for the gold medal, eventually still get it. But for Red Dead Redemption 2, you have to like go for everything in one go for some reason. Which does make sense as much as it kind of sucks.
Good boy.
But the reason I've been holding that one back is the next one I have to do is a heist. And I also want to introduce a new series to the channel with the gold medal guide that we're going to be doing next.
We're okay.
Or that I'm going to be doing next.
It's alright,
Not going to give any hint on it, but it might be obvious.
Hey, you. We're okay. We're good, aren't we? Hey. Come on. Ain't you a good horse? Easy.
Also, since I've been doing online uploads, like actual videos, I kind of want to do that for single player as well, not just for like gold medal guys.
How are you?
So I might end up making a single player video even before the idea I have with the go on to the next gold medal, guys. Okay, right here is our next set of Dreamcatchers. 20% done with them, since it's week 4 of 20.
Ready, boy?
Alright, our next few are going to be in, like, Ainsburg. So our next one is going to be called Dreamcatcher number 2 on the map I'm using. But it's our 5th set of Dreamcatchers we're going for. But yeah, they aren't really that hard to find at all, so I kind of see why the map didn't give descriptions for this stuff. Unlike some other stuff, the map is skipped out on in terms of descriptions. Seems like our next one's right around there.
You okay?
Oh, dude, watch out. Stupid pedestrian.
Well, well.
I think I'm gonna see if I can shortcut this way. Though in some ways it might also make it a little longer. Oh, gee. Hey, I should still go a normal route. Or at least more this way. So I can find a safer way down. Oh my god, my word. Jumped right into the tree. And I didn't even press square and it jumps right into it. Like, damn, bro. My horse trying to kill itself, literally. Oh my god, bro. I don't know how I hit that.
How about this?
Let me guess, that was probably a cougar right there. I don't know. Since obviously I was going away from the red dot. Simply because it wouldn't have been wise to stay there by a predator, of course.
Hey, you.
Alright, we're pretty much there now, so that's good. Found them already. This makes 25% of our dream capture sets. Alright, next one is going to be marked as Dreamcatcher number 3 on our map. On the map I'm using. Seems to be somewhere around here. Next one will be marked as Dreamcatcher number 4 on the map I'm using. Somewhere around here appears to be the place. Nah, when you weird Spanish person. I'll focus on Dreamcatchers right now, I'm sorry. Maybe once I'm 100% complete with the game, then I will. Alright, next one. Next one's like over here. Probably will just go off a road on this one. Seems more convenient that way.
Whoa now.
Alright. Our next one's gonna be like not far down from Elysian Pool. Somewhere around here. Yeah, somewhere around there. Dreamcatcher set number 9. I would personally call them Dreamcatcher sets since you find like 3 of them per tree, per location. All at 20. But realistically, you're finding 20 Dreamcatchers. Since we can find one inside table rooms, it won't matter from the one tree. Next one's over here. 9 of 20. Now having 40 minutes in the stream and we're already about halfway done with the stream. Just collecting the dream captures, but even after collecting them, there's not much else to do for the dream captures specifically. Alright, our next one is going to be like inside of the O in New Hanover. Somewhere like there. Might go off-roading for this one as well. Since it doesn't seem like to be that complex to get to. Told there's this like random wall over here. Random wall of rock. Dude. Stupid horrors, man. Rip. I have no idea what the hell I killed, but that's pretty dope. I managed to accidentally kill something again for the nth time in all my streams. Now having 4 minutes in the stream and we're halfway through the dream captures. Like I probably mentioned before, it's going to be a very quick stream. Probably less than 2 hours, I would think. Including collecting all rewards. Or just reward. I have to do a little more research on the dream captures. Know what to do after finding them. Hey, this one's dream capture number 7, by the way, on the map I'm using. And the last one was 6. And the one before the last one was 5. If I forgot to mention all 3 of those. And how they were numbered on the thing, on the map I'm using. For dream capture number 8, though, we gotta go by like the Heartland Overflow. Right around here. Once again, I might just go off-road for this. And completely following the roads exactly every time. It's kind of time-consuming here and there. It's not like this stream's gonna be super long to where it's kind of necessary to do these different shortcuts, but still it's always nice to do. Oh nice, I just got a level 3 horse bond with Buell over here. Dang, this means I'm gonna end up with 9 health and 9 stamina. That's pretty sick. Nothing like War Horses level 10 health. At least that is like 12.5% more stamina or whatever than War Horse. I'm still bummed out about losing War Horse. Or the free Ardennes for people who pre-ordered the game. But still, like I think it's understandable why I'm bummed out about fucking losing War Horse. Like, goddamn, that was a beast. Hey, this might actually be the slightest bit better since you technically don't really need full-on health a lot, but it's nice to have for the horse. Next one's going to be labeled as Dreamcatcher number 13. And for that, I might have to do a little more searching on the map to get to it. It's the exact location. Somewhere over here. Okay, it's not one I actually want to take the road though, since it kind of elevates. I did get this one though, right? Okay, yeah, it's marked on my map. Good to know before I made a stupid decision. I should go into a full location.
You okay? How are you? Boy. Good boy. You're a good boy. How about that, fella? Well, well. Come on, fella. There, boy. How about this? There, boy.
Next one we'll go to is labeled Dreamcatcher number 17 on the map I'm using. Little under Valentine for the letter, and for the words. Somewhere around this area, it seems to be.
Hey, you.
13 out of 20, 7 more sets to go.
Good boy.
AK 7 more locations. Since even though it's sets, doesn't mean there's like a shit ton of things to collect, like with cigarette cards, with the 12 different sets of 12 cards each. Alright, next one I'm going for will be labeled as Dreamcatcher number 16 on the map I'm using. Somewhere around here. I think I'll get a little off-road for this one.
Get away from me
I'm kind
now!
of
Where?
It's actually a pretty easy way down here though. So never mind, I didn't regret going that way. Off-roading not at all. There we go.
Settle.
Next one will be labeled as Dreamcatcher number 14 on the map I'm using, which is somewhere over in this area. Like around here.
Hey, friend. You're learning. You're a good boy. Hey, fella. Hey, boy. Good boy. You'll be all right, mister.
Oh, what the hell did I
Easy
kill?
there.
I just barely trampled something out of nowhere again. Wonder how many random things I've ever ended up trampling in all my fucking streams combined. Like, oh my god. Small things like a raccoon are just so easy to accidentally trample though, I swear. So rip to the raccoon. Can we get an RIP in the chat? I'm kidding, because I don't have shit for viewers. At least when streams are initially done. Next one will be like, yeah. Next one will be a little bit above the N in New Heartlands. I mean, the Heartlands, I mean, like right on the N. Somewhere here. Oh shit.
There, mister. It's all right, ain't it? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy.
Hebron, this tree. Probably the most deadest trees these Dreamcatchers have been on so far.
Okay, boy.
Next one we'll go for is marked Dreamcatcher number 11 on the map that I'm using. And then the location for that is somewhere around here. Seems it looks pretty feasible going off road for this one. At least for a while, it seems.
Ain't you a good horse? We're good, aren't we? There's a boy. Hey. We're okay. You okay? How about this? There.
Another dead ass tree with these Dreamcatchers. I think it might only be the second tree that's like dead that has Dreamcatchers on it. Since a lot of them are pretty good quality trees. From what I remember. Next one I'm going for is marked Dreamcatcher number 9 on the map I'm using, and the location, I think I already pinpointed it pretty well. Somewhere around there. Just going off road for this one. Oh, 2 more to go.
Whoa there!
This one will be marked Dreamcatcher number 10 on the map I'm using. And I've pretty much already pinpointed this one too. Somewhere around here. Shit, this trampled another animal. It's like the third one on this one stream. Like, fuck. Oh my god, it's an American crow too. That bird was retarded for being on the ground for so long and doesn't feel bad. The PETA, whatever the hell it fucking oversensitive SJW like animal organization would get trigger, you know, over it. I'm sure. Last but not least on this map, it's numbered Dreamcatcher number 15. Seems to be somewhere around here. And then after that we can claim our reward, or rewards, depending on how much we get for completing the Dreamcatchers. As far as I'm aware, there's only one thing you get for doing the Dreamcatchers besides the percentage, obviously. Oh my god. Trampled a fourth animal in this one stream alone. Another crow. My god, bro, these crows just keep dying. Stupid crows, you know, stay there like they're birds go in the air.
Well, well.
Like, at least they could fly back then. Back when we couldn't. And technically we still can.
Hey,
We have to use our technology and shit
how are you?
to fly. But at least we can somewhat. Oh my god. That's 5 in one stream.
Easy now.
That might be a new record, I don't even know. A songbird? What the hell?
Boy.
Trampled a songbird this time. Even smaller than a fucking crow. Or songbird. I can't even feel bad for the I can't even feel bad for the birds like I do for the land animals, since they have the option to be in the sky. But nope. Just sit their asses down on the ground, like wherever. Alright, we're a little over an hour now. Surprisingly, it's not taking that long. Even though I didn't expect it to take this long at all for Dreamcatchers. Or stay that long, since the way I said it originally there makes it sound like I expect it to go faster. It's already fast as it is.
Hey,
Hey, I was gonna put on my normal uniform. About time.
we're okay. Hey, you. You okay? We're good, aren't we?
Easy.
Ain't you a good horse? How about this? Ain't you a good horse? There. Well, well. We're okay. We're good, aren't we? Boy. Good boy.
Okay, that's the final set of Dreamcatchers right there. Meaning we've got all 20 locations. I did not just try and pull a 6 animal in this one stream, did I? Because I kind of felt like it from my vibrations or whatever. Wait, huh? Oh. So I guess once you get all 20 Dreamcatcher locations, it actually puts like a marking. Once again, maybe this would look better quality if you were still Arthur Morgan, since for anyone who doesn't know, they actually put a lot of detail in this game to the point that like John Marston's drawing is so terrible compared to Arthur Morgan's. If I didn't mention that before. Just like the detail they have with you not being able to swim in this game since you couldn't in Red Dead Redemption for John Marston before. So we found all 20 Dreamcatchers. I actually want to go in here and see if it suggests anything. Or learn the ancient secret within the Dreamcatchers. Which I am gonna look up what we have to do next, since I think we have to go into that cave in Elysian Pool, where we got the perfect bat carcass during the hunting requests. And we also went there the stream after for the treasure hunter chain stream for one of the treasures. So I'm gonna go to Power Picks on my phone. If I can find my tab for it, that would be nice. Oh yeah, not Power Picks, since it's not really to a stranger at all. So I'll just go on the IGN 100% checklist page I have for my phone. Alright. Yeah, there's only one tiny part left. Wait, what? Come on, bro. Really? IGN didn't even put the, they didn't even put instructions on where to go after getting all the dream captures. They just said stay tuned as they reveal the secret of the drawing. So I have to go with some other source to get the information, and thanks IGN. Fucking useless. Because everyone else shows the locations. Yep. We have to go inside that waterfall for Elysian Pool again. The reason for it is because apparently all 20 of the Dreamcatchers make a buffalo drawing when he finally pulls up the map, like he did for me. And all but one of them actually contributes to the buffalo, except for the one by Elysian Pool. Pretty interesting way to secretly tell you where to go. But it's no secret that this waterfall is filled with tons of secrets. To me, at least. I'm sure for other people as well. But just in case any viewers wouldn't know, about mentioning you have to go to the Elysian Pool waterfall after getting all 20 for the reward. Exactly what you get, I don't know yet. So I don't read on. Just want to know where to go. I want to figure it out for myself.
Come on, fella. Yeah. There, boy. You okay? How are you? How about this? Good fella. Ain't you a good horse? There. We're okay. You're learning. You're a good boy. Hey, fella. Hey, boy. Good boy. You'll be all right, mister. Well, well. Good horse. Good lad. There, mister. It's all right, ain't it? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. We're good, aren't we? Hey, you. Hey. There's a boy. Ain't you a good horse? We're okay.
I would go to it since I'm curious what happened there. But at the same time, I don't want this horse to die like Warhorse ended up dying. Fucking a couple streams ago,
Thank you,
I
good horse.
believe.
There.
A couple streams ago in terms of single player, of course, I mean.
Easy. Easy now.
Definitely want to be careful, of course, with Mr. Who can't swim over here, Marston. Mr. Can't swim, Marston. Be careful. But yeah, only go here when you have all 20 of the Dreamcatcher locations. Otherwise, you're going to just be wasting your time if you go here at any other point. Just keep following me, of course. Oh yeah, I forgot you should probably bring your lantern as well. So definitely, so you'll definitely probably want to bring a lantern, because otherwise you probably won't see Jack at all. Like Jack shit whatsoever. So it's on y'all making the first right. But I feel like we're already too low to be in the right location. I feel like we're already too low to be in the correct location though. I don't think it would take too much experimentation just to find it though. So I'm gonna keep looking rather than looking more at my source since I want to search a little bit for this all by myself. Maybe it's first right from this part, I don't know. Some path here. No, that's definitely not it. There's this. I don't know if it counts as being on the right. Well, technically it is. Wait, what the fuck? My character just went like all the way through. My character legit just went all the way through those rocks. He, I cannot believe that. Are you even really meant to be able to get up here? Like, oh wait, oh. I sworn I thought this could have been it. Maybe this way? I don't know. Might end up looking for more hints on the like source I'm using. Okay. Yeah, I definitely will want to look at it. I definitely want to look deeper at the stores that I have up on my phone. By the way, I don't put sources in descriptions for the streams because I expect people to be smart on figuring out like how exactly they can find out where things are on their own from Google. Just in case anyone's wondering why I do it for videos but not for streams. I don't think I've been here before yet, have I? Like today. I don't entirely think so. It's pretty hard to find just while using a source for me for some reason. Wait, oh, yeah. It says super short stream anyway, so I might as well just keep looking. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look for a source. Fine. I'll look for a source. I'm gonna look further into the source here. You're basically looking for cave painting with various animals. Okay, the reward's actually pretty nifty, but I'm not gonna mention it just yet. Okay, even still reading the description seems a little hard to get aware for the location. I don't know, I'm gonna have to kind of keep searching. It's a little difficult to find. I've been to so many areas here though, so I guess I might have to submerge myself a little below. Oh, oh. Okay. So maybe I somehow went to the right area, but I ended up missing it somehow. Cause God, like there's not much more to go to that makes sense with the description. According to the source I'm using. Like maybe it's a much more obvious place than I think. I don't know. I'm just like waiting to find you though. Dang, man. Oh gee, this part just became a lot darker. Oh, I found it now. Yeah, I definitely found it now. Considering all the buffaloes and whatnot. So, you can hold triangle to inspect. That's what I'm gonna, like, mark as a point of interest. Which can be useful if you're searching for exactly where to go before. If you've even marked anything for the, map, like, most points of interest, if not all of them do. But with this on the map, there's no real way to tell at the moment. Either way, you have to go in front of this hole over here, and you'll get your reward for getting all 20 Dreamcatchers, which is an ancient arrowhead, which at first may not sound pretty useful or exciting even, but it surely has a good use, which I'll mention in a little. So that will finish off the Dreamcatcher stream. Still want to stream for a little bit more, but for the most part it's over. So in your satchel you won't be able to see it, and it will provide a description. Ancient arrowhead. An old arrowhead that seems to have never been used. Stamina lasts twice as long when using the bow. So you have to use the bow, unfortunately, to get the benefits. But the good thing about the bow is that you'll probably be hunting a lot if you're having it on you specifically. Which, it's definitely not a good idea to be using it right now. Thinking about it. Oh. So I'll get out of here and then I'll test the ancient arrowhead and how much longer the bow does, and how long the stamina actually lasts now, specifically when having the bow, of course. Not like equipped in the weapon wheel, but I think you need to actually physically be holding the bow in the game in order to reap the benefits. There. Now all my cores are completely filled up. Let's see how long this lasts. Stamina, like, normally without having a bowl in the hands physically. I think it lasts a pretty good amount of time so far. I've been able to do this for well over 20 seconds. I've been doing this for like 30 seconds now. Okay, I don't know if it does like give you the effects if you have the bow in your weapon wheel, but I'm pretty sure you do have to hold it physically with the character for the benefits to be a thing. Okay, it's been a minute, 5 seconds pretty much. Almost lasted a minute and 10 seconds without having the bow equipped. So I'll just wait for it all to be gained back, and then I'll equip the bow, and then I should be able to like sprint for 2.5 minutes without it fully depleting, which is goddamn good actually, in my personal opinion at least. Yeah, it's not infinite stamina, of course, like in GTA San Andreas and stuff like that, but it's still it's pretty good for this game. And realistically, it's more good realistically. And I've been falling infinite stamina. Dang. God fucking damn, this is dope. Okay, honestly, it seems to still be lasting a minute, like 10-ish seconds. So I don't know. I don't know if you have to actually be holding the bow or not, but according to the description, it sounds like that. But it didn't seem to last longer to me, so I don't know if you just have to have it in your weapon wheel at the current moment, like actually chilling in it like that, even if I had my fists out, in order for it to be an effect. But damn, that's some pretty good stamina time, nevertheless. It says when using those, so I don't know. Then again, I wasn't like on a full dedicated path and going without the bow. That might have caused a slower stamina depletion rate. I don't know.
Jesus! Damn horse!
Oh, finally. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. We found all 20 trees with a couple dream catchers each. Yeah, we found 20 different trees with a couple dream catchers each, making like 60 technically, in a way. And then we also got this ancient arrowhead after going the Elysian Pool waterfall, where there's a cave behind it. Went to a buffalo drawing and then got this ancient arrowhead out of a hole. And now we get double the stamina when using a bow, which will be pretty useful for next stream, I would think. Since next stream we're going to be going for... Next stream I want to try 100%ing as much animals as I can in a few to several hour time frame. So that's my plan for tomorrow. To spend a few to several hours 100%ing every animal I can. And by the way, we're excluding legendary animals since that's another part of 100%. So we'll only be going for normal animals. Includes all the normal land and air animals that we can find. Fish will probably be on the next stream for the normal fish, not the legendaries. We already got those. So we're going for as much 100% in the compendium as possible for animals. And then I'll get as much equipment as possible as well. Which actually, let me, I think I'm gonna look at my animal progress and equipment for later. 75 of 178 discovered. Technically not mean I have 100%. So for a lot of these with 75%, I probably just need to track at least one of them. Which I don't even think that's hard at all. Unfortunately, there's going to be certain animals we just cannot get since they're only in Guarma, and once you get past the Guarma part, during the main story, you can find the animals in the future. You could with the Mexico glitch, and then go into Guarma after Mexico, but they ended up patching that, so there's only legit ways to get to Guarma now, which is just playing the game. As far as I'm aware. Whenever you want, at least. So you'll probably want to skin everything that Guarma animal-wise. And get perfect 100% with them if you want that. I might just go back on my Guarma save for part of this stream tomorrow. Just to show the more exclusive animals. Since there's actually quite a few, the several different snakes, parrot-like things like macaws, and I believe a lizard type as well that you can get only in Guarma. And for equipment, I don't know exactly what counts towards equipment. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention as well that I bought all the satchels, so I can have a shit ton of every item. Since I believe that I was able to buy up to 100 gun oil when I got the Legend of the East satchel. Like legit 100 fucking storage for anything really. It's pretty fucking good in this game. So it seems equipment, it includes talismans, which we're not going to be able to get certain ones since we're not going for legendary animals on next stream. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly counts as equipment, so I might do some research for how to get all the equipment. But yeah, that's finally gonna be it for this stream. A pretty short one for once, actually. Though, to be honest, the last one before this was only long because it was hard to find out what exactly triggered the guy to give you the high stakes treasure map, or being able to steal it. I mean, since he didn't give you the option to buy it. Like, it was hard figuring out what triggered that stranger until I completed pretty much every other treasure, Hunter Strand or whatever. So that one could have been short as well, but unfortunately it didn't end up how I thought it would have ended up. Yeah, we're finally done with the collectibles part of the 100% checklist. Now we're on Compendium, which I personally only need one entry in Compendium left. But since I'm a completionist, I'm still covering every part I already complete just by playing the game, basically. But yeah, this was such a very short stream that I'm kind of astonished, or whatever. Astounded, I don't know. But yeah, I promise this time this is finally it for the stream. Hope you enjoyed.